All right. Okay, it's working. It's working. Good, good, good. All right. Okay, it's working. It's working. All right. Good, good. We'll wait for it to get quiet. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Happy weekend, everybody, and welcome to another episode of another episode of my live predictions episode. In today's episode, I'm gonna be predicting the matches for tomorrow night's Elimination Chamber, which will be represented by the WWE Raw brand. I mean, the matches that I'm looking forward to tonight are the 7-man Elimination Chamber #1 contenders match. Winner will face Brock Lesnar for the Universal title at WrestleMania 34, and also the first ever women's Elimination Chamber match, and the Raw's woman title will be on the line, featuring Alexa Bliss versus Bayley versus Mandy Rose versus Mickie James versus Sasha Banks versus Sonya Deville of Absolution. Asuka versus Nia Jax. If Jax wins, she'll be added to Asuka's championship match at WrestleMania also. Woken Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. And also the Ronda Rousey's contract signing during that event. That and so much more. I cannot wait. So to those of you who are having a good week, I hope so. If you guys find this video interesting, make sure you hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel for more new and upcoming videos. Later on, I'll be doing a gaming prediction on WWE 2K18, predicting what will happen tomorrow night on the Elimination Chamber. The matches that I'll be doing are the Asuka versus Nia Jax, the Women's Elimination Chamber. Well, the Sevens Elimination Chamber match, however, even though they won't be doing it, but I will be doing a 6 out of the 7 Elimination Chamber matches, which will feature Elias, Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, Rollins, Miz, and Reigns, minus John Cena. So, sorry to those of y'all want to see John Cena, but that's not gonna happen. So, we're gonna let's get this live prediction started. And also, another heads up, on Saturday, March 10th, I will be doing another live WWE prediction. It will be SmackDown's last exclusive pay-per-view, Fastlane. Make sure you click the link from my previous video that I uploaded the big reminder letting you guys know about my live prediction coming up next. So click that link below, hit that reminder button, subscribe, tell your friends about it. And to all my other YouTubers who are out there, make sure you check out my channel. You know, it's pretty good. So, and the reason why I said it's last, because after WrestleMania 34, both Raw and SmackDowns will be hosting the same pay-per-views. Therefore, they won't have their own separate pay-per-view. It's kind of like how they did from Backlash in 2007, you know, after Raw and SmackDown hosted their own separate pay-per-views, like Raw's New Year's Revolution and SmackDown's No Way Out, which is the last time they will do their own separate pay-per-view. But Backlash, it was presented not just Raw and SmackDown, but ECW also. But enough of that. It's time to talk to some wrestling. Let's get to the prediction. And the first match that I'm going to be looking forward is the first ever 7-man Elimination Chamber match. The winner will face Lesnar for the Universal title WrestleMania 34. Let's get to that. Let me wrap it up how it started. So it was after the Royal Rumble last month. Shinsuke Nakamura won the men's Royal Rumble match and decided to stay on SmackDown to challenge AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. However, at WrestleMania 34, this left Brock Lesnar, who at the same event retained his Universal title in a triple threat against Braun Strowman and Kane, without an opponent at WrestleMania. So in response, Raw GM Kurt Angle scheduled an Elimination Chamber match to determine the #1 contender for the Universal title at WrestleMania 34. So there were 6 qualifying matches was scheduled. The first 3 were contested on the January 29th episode of Raw. In the first one, it was a last man standing match between Braun Strowman and Kane. However, Braun Strowman won the match by knocking out Kane by flipping the entire announce table on Kane. A lot of employees and medical talent came in and helped Kane stretch it out of the building. And after that, Kurt Angle confronted Braun Strowman about his action, about putting everyone else in danger. And then Braun Strowman said he's right, that he didn't do enough more due to the fact that he's not a Universal title. So in response, Kane was taken to a local. Because of this, because of Braun Strowman's destruction, Kane was taken to a local medical center after the match. Elias then qualified by beating Woken Matt Hardy after a distraction from his rival Bray Wyatt. And free agent John Cena defeated Finn Balor in the main event to qualify for the match. On the next episode of Monday Night, when was that date? The 5th of January? Yeah, so on the 5th of February, earlier in this month. Hold on a second. That's my dad calling. Excuse me. Oh, Verlaine. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? A long time not here.
Yeah, I know.
How's everything?
Everything's all right. He's doing good.
He's around you?
Huh?
He's around you?
Nah, he's on the road.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you don't know my number. You can't even call and check on me.
Sorry, I
With
got distracted with other stuff. Sorry about that.
game, with
Homework and a lot of stuff.
what a lot of stuff.
Homework, school, everything.
And then game.
Oh no, come on.
And game. Tell me the truth.
Okay, game. Yes, game.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because I know you, Lenas.
Okay. Sorry I haven't checked on you. So how are you doing?
I'm hanging here.
You hanging still?
I want to move to Carolina.
Huh?
I want to move to North Carolina.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I was in the house that they kicked me out. I told you, right?
Yes.
Because there was a lot of people in the house.
Yeah.
So,
In Jersey.
Yeah.
Because of the storm.
A lot of people in the house. It was a lot.
A lot? Okay. How's the family doing?
They're all right. nobody is up there.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, one of these days I'll come look for you.
Yeah. And one of these days, you and I will meet, get the catch up.
Yeah.
All right.
Now your father thought this is still my greeting.
Oh, yeah? He called you?
No, I said tell me that you will tell me hello for.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
I was just checking on you.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right,
Later. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry for the distractions, ladies and gentlemen. That was my god sister checking on me to see how I'm doing. Sorry about the interruptions. Won't happen again. So all right. Now, where was I? Oh yes, right. On the February 5th episode of Monday Night Raw the following week, Elias defeated Cena and Strowman in a triple threat match to determine who would get to enter the chamber last. The same episode, Roman Reigns and the Intercontinental Champion The Miz qualified by defeating Wyatt and Apollo Crews, whose ring name was shortened to Apollo, respectively. On the next episode, Cena defeated the Miz on the what was it, the 12th? Or was it 12? Yes, on the 12th episode of Monday Night Raw, Cena defeated The Miz in a match where the loser would enter the chamber first. Later, the final qualification match took place in what was originally a second chance fatal four-way match between Finn Balor, Wyatt, Woken, Matt Hardy, and Apollo. However, after Angle cut a promo on Jason Jordan's injury, Seth Rollins came out saying that he wanted to be part of the Elimination Chamber. So Kurt Angle added Seth Rollins, thus making it a fatal five-way match. Rollins and Balor both simultaneously pinned Bray Wyatt in the main event, and it was decided that both will be part of the first ever 7-man Elimination Chamber match. The following week, and then on the last Raw before Elimination Chamber, on the what would be the 19th? Yes, on the 19th of Monday Night Raw, it was Raw. All 7 men participate in a gauntlet match that began with Reigns and Rollins. Reigns was eliminated, followed by Cena. Elias then eliminated Rollins, but was in turn eliminated by Balor, who was eliminated by The Miz due to the distraction of the Miztourage, Bo and Axel. And then Strowman won the gauntlet by pinning The Miz in what was the longest match in WWE history, lasting nearly 2 hours. So here's my prediction. So for the men's Elimination Chamber match, so Finn Balor I might go with, because like I said, Finn Balor, when it comes down to the Universal Championship, Finn Balor never lost the Universal title when he got injured in his shoulder 2 years ago. So Finn Balor might have that opportunity to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania if he can beat all them guys. Now, Elias, on the other hand, he might have that certain advantage, but John Cena, nah. I don't think John Cena is gonna like. I don't think I want to see John Cena versus Lesnar. Nah, I don't think it will make a 5-star match, 5-star money match. Who knows? Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Even though Roman has beat Lesnar in a triple threat match, but not in a one-on-one match, due to the fact that Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank from WrestleMania 31 in California in 2015, that kind of altered it. Miz, however, I've been hearing some rumors that Miz might be win the Elimination Chamber. Why 2018 will be the year of the Miz, because all the ups and downs that Miz had suffered during his career was totally tragic. I mean, well, nothing tragic of the Miz, but Miz has proved to everyone why he is the best wrestler in this business. I mean, he's won the Intercontinental title numerous times, so he might be the first person to win the Elimination Chamber, head on to WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion, walk out with both titles as both the Intercontinental and Universal title. Now, Braun, however, he's my pick. Braun, why I'm picking Braun for the Elimination Chamber match is no secret, because Braun can destroy anybody or anyone that gets in his way. So Braun has been faced Brock Lesnar numerous times, but he never won the Universal title. So I hope Braun wins that 7-man Elimination Chamber. So that part is out of the way. We're going to get to the Raw's Women's Elimination Chamber match. At the opening of Raw after the same night after the Royal Rumble on January 29th, the Raw Commissioner Stephanie McMahon has invited Asuka, who won the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match that previous night at the Rumble, to wait until after the Elimination Chamber to pick which championship to challenge for at WrestleMania 34, as Raw's Women's Champion, the Goddess Alexa Bliss, was scheduled to defend her title in the first ever Raw's Elimination Chamber match. And then on the 5th of February 5th of Raw, the following week, GM Kurt Angle announced that the 5 participants that will be announced for that match will be Bayley, Mickie James, Sasha Banks, and 2/3 of Absolution, Sonya Deville, the Jersey Devil, and the Golden Goddess, Bayley, would be the other 5 competitors in that match. Then Bliss came out and questioned Angle as to why she had to defend her title in the Elimination Chamber match, while the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar denied and accused Angle of sexism, which I don't think Bliss should not say that. So Angle retorted that Lesnar retained his title at the Royal Rumble, but Bliss, however, had not defended her title since Tables, Ladders, and Chairs last year in October. Against Mickie James. Bliss made the point that she was not the one who scheduled matches. Angle then took an audience vote if Bliss should defend the women's title, and the audience agreed that she should. So the following week, Bayley defeated Banks and Rose. So the following week, Bayley defeated Banks and Rose and Sonya Deville. defeated her best friend Sasha Banks in a one-on-one match after Nia Jax interrupted by sending a message to Asuka. And then Rose and Deville of Absolution defeated Bliss and her former rival / best friend Mickie James, who Bliss tried to befriend just to make sure her title stays around her waist after this Sunday. The next episode, Bayley, Banks, and James teamed up to defeat the team of the champion Bliss, Rose, and Deville by submission, after which the woman had brawled. So, my pick for the first ever Raw's Elimination Chamber match. Now, that I'm also looking forward to, because this also the women's wrestlers' chances to shine. So, we got Alexa Bliss, the champion, the challenger, Bayley, Mandy Rose, Mickie James, Sasha Banks, and Sonya Deville. Now, some might say that Alexa Bliss might retain her title and face Asuka, because let's not forget, on the New Year's episode of Raw, it was Asuka who defeated Alexa Bliss in a non-title match. So that could happen if Alexa Bliss managed to retain her title against all 5 women. It will be a singles match, but due to the fact that she's facing Nia Jax, but if Nia beat Asuka, which I'll predict next, we might be seeing a triple threat match. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yo, what's up? Hold on. Hello? Yes, everything's good. Yes. Oh, and Verlene called.
Huh?
Verlene called.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's she there? She's still at the shelter?
Yeah, she told me that she's gonna move to North Carolina.
Oh, she moved to North Carolina?
Yes. Oh, and she wants me to tell you hi.
Okay.
Yeah, to like call you to see how she's doing.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Wow. So she's still in the shelter?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Because a lot of people are still at her house.
They're still at her house?
Yes.
In their house. So she be in a shelter in their house? Huh?
I don't know.
All right, later, yeah?
Later. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the family phone calls. Get distracted from my wrestling now. At least it helps me take a breath while I'm predicting the matches. So now, as I was saying about the Raw's Elimination Chamber match, now here's what I think will happen though. Now I might go with Absolution's Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, because ever since both of them didn't even won the Tough Enough 2015 series, both of them started the NXT. Well, Sonya still continued her career in NXT, while Mandy Rose started her mark on Total Divas and continued her mark on NXT. And after the Raw, after Survivor Series, when Paige came back, both of them got a huge major push on the Raw roster. Some of them think that Rose and Deville don't deserve a huge opportunity to main event. I mean, they proved it at the Women's Royal Rumble last month, so why some of them think that neither Rose or DeVille deserves a shot at the Women's Champion? Never mind. Even though I'm still upset that Paige is injured because of the neck injury, that sucks. So even though these two are like best friends since they aligned themselves with Paige, they became like two peas in a pod. Who knows? Like, it can even happen with Sasha Banks and Bayley. They might team up, go against each other, but when it comes down to the Raw's Women's Championship, friendship gotta go after the window. Now, Mickie James, I have a 50-50 chance of my picking her as the winner to win the Raw's Women's Champion by tying to Trish Stratus' 7-time Women's Championship reign from 2006. So can Mickie James become the second? And can she might be the one to go after Asuka, the #1 contender at WrestleMania 34? Who knows? We just gotta wait and see. So the next match. And to those in the live chat, don't forget to send in your prediction in the live chat box to send me your predictions of what's gonna happen tomorrow night at the Elimination Chamber. Please don't be shy. Send me your comments. Tell me now. And let's see what else. So the next match we have Asuka versus Nia Jax. So let's show you. It's like a little rivalry from NXT TakeOver the end. So let me tell you how that happened. On January 15th episode of Raw, Asuka defeated Nia Jax after the referee stopped the match, who deemed Jackson unable to continue. Both then competed in the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match at the Royal Rumble, which Asuka won from the right to challenge for either the Raw's Women's Championship or SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 34. On Raw, on the February 5th episode of Raw, General Manager Kurt Angle announced that after that why Jax won't be in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, because Jax would face Asuka at the Elimination Chamber, and if she were to beat Asuka, thus ending her undefeated winning streak, Jax would be added to Asuka's championship match at WrestleMania to make it a triple threat match. The following week, after a match between Bayley and Sasha Banks, Jax attacked both of the women to send a message to Asuka whilst waking up from the ramp. She proclaimed that she would be the one to end Asuka's streak since Bayley and Sasha Banks couldn't get the job done. So the following week, on the last episode of Raw before Elimination Chamber, Jax attacked and laid out Asuka during her interview with Renee Young. Now Asuka, ever since Asuka's been on the main roster, she has been on an incredible role. I mean, she won the Raw's Women's Survivor Series team and every other match that people put in her way. So I might go with Asuka. Like I said, Asuka cannot be defeated. Nobody can defeat Asuka. She's like the Goldberg and the Undertaker of this industry. But however, if Nia might win, though, it will become a triple threat match at WrestleMania 34 to whoever wins the Raw Women's title. If it's Bliss or Bayley or Rose, DeVille, James or Banks, who knows? We might just wait and see. Now, the third part of the Elimination Chamber that I'm looking forward to is Ronda Rousey's contract signing. Now, I was thinking that Ronda might join the SmackDown brand, but however, Kurt Angle said that decided to have the former UFC star on the Red brand since well, let me tell you how this started. Ronda Rousey's WWE debut started when Asuka won the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match. Then Ronda Rousey made an appearance, and then the whole WWE universe came to a standing ovation, a huge pop, which left not only Stephanie McMahon but both the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, Maria Menounos, and Charlotte Flair, the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, jaw to hit the floor when Ronda Rousey appeared. And not to mention, it interrupted both Asuka Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Rousey's appearance confirmed that she has signed a full-time with WWE. So on the February 12th episode of Raw, it was announced that Rousey would sign her Raw contract at Elimination Chamber. I wonder what her character will be. Will she be a face or a heel? Wonder what's her next match at WrestleMania would be. I don't know. And the next match will be Woken Matt Hardy versus Elias Sampson. After losing to Elias, Matt Hardy was defeated by Bray Wyatt on the November 27th episode of Raw. Following the match, Hardy made a mental breakdown where he sat in the corner, repeatedly shouted, delete with the arm gesture. This will be the genesis of Hardy's transition to Woken Matt Hardy's WWE version of his broken gimmick from Impact Wrestling, where he debuted as the character the following week, interrupted a promo by Bray Wyatt. Over the following month, the two went back and forth in promos, as well as the couple of in-ring confrontation. They finally had a match on Raw 25th on January 22nd, 2018, in which Wyatt again defeated Hardy. The two faced off in a Royal Rumble match where they eliminated each other on the February 19th episode of Raw. Another match between the two was scheduled for Elimination Chamber. So that match I'm not looking forward to. So I'm just going to go with Matt Hardy to beat Bray Wyatt. And also just added is the Raw Tag Team title match. The Raw Tag Team title match between Cesaro and Sheamus the Bar versus Titus World 9, featuring Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews, now Apollo, with Dana Brooke in their corner. Prior to the Royal Rumble, Titus Worldwide, Apollo, and Titus gained 2 consecutive wins over number 1 contenders Sheamus and Cesaro, who at the Royal Rumble won the Raw Tag Team titles from Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins to become a record 4-time champions as a team, and a record 5th reign for Cesaro individually. Titus Worldwide received a title opportunity on Raw immediately following the Royal Rumble, but were unsuccessfully, and Cesaro and Sheamus also retained their title in Jordan and Rollins contractually rematch. The Roman Reigns subbed for an injured Jordan. On the February 19th episode of Raw, Titus Worldwide had a non-title match against Cesaro and Sheamus and defeated the champions. Afterwards, they challenged Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team Championship at Elimination Chamber for 3-1 over the champions, which made the official on February 23rd. So there's no chance of Apollo and Titus winning the Raw Tag Team titles, so I'm just going to stick with Sheamus and Cesaro to win the match. And last but not least, another added yesterday, two Ballet Club members, Gallows and Anderson, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, will schedule to face Miss Taraja's own Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel on the Elimination Chamber pre-show. So I knew who I'm going to pick is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Too sweet for that. And that's just it about the Elimination Chamber live prediction. So to those of you who are tuning in right now and who find this video interesting, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to join in, hit the reminder for another WWE live prediction, which is WWE Fastlane on Saturday, March 10th, 12:30 p.m. on YouTube. Hit that reminder button by clicking the link from my previous YouTube video. Go see that, the big reminder part. And also, coming up next, I'm going to upload another YouTube video, WWE 2K18, by predicting tomorrow's matches based on the Elimination Chamber, the 7-man Elimination Chamber match, and also sorry about that, the WWE Elimination Chamber match, the first ever Raw's Elimination Chamber, Asuka versus Nia Jax. And I'm also going to continue completing the Elimination Chamber Road to Glory. That part I'm also going to do. Plus, I'm going to be uploading some more PS4 games on YouTube Live. Until then, this is your boy Lennox Coleman. Make sure you hit the like button, send your comments, subscribe this channel. So later on, I'm going to do another YouTube video. Tune in. This is your boy Lennox.